Hi guys, in this video I'll be showing you how to make a GFX. So this is what it would look like. It's going to be a quick tutorial and I'll be explaining it to you. All the steps will be in the video and I will be telling you where to find the things you need, and you just follow my mouse and yep. So let's get started. First you will need to download Roblox Studio. You can just open the plain base plate on there, and then while that loads in, after that loads in, you can go to plugins and make sure to download the Load Character Pro by Already Pro's plugins. So this is what it looks like. Make sure you buy that, and then make sure you can click on it at the top, and it should be there, and then you can enter the username that you would like to enter. Like, it could be your friend's username, it could be your username, anyone's username, I don't know, whoever's in Roblox. And then once you've entered that, make sure it's the right person and hit spawn at origin, okay? And hit R6. They should be there, and they might spawn in the ground, but you just want to make sure you zoom in front of them and click on them. So you will see the little sidebar, it's their username. Make sure you right click on that and go to the bottom and hit export selection. Click that and save it anywhere. I save it to desktop and just name it what I want. Make sure it says OBJ or an object model files. So but you can delete all this when you're done making the GFX. But you just want to hit save and that, and then you make sure you click out of it, and then click on the little arrow, the username, and hold down Control and select all the accessories. It's a little party hat looking thing. So hold Control and then right click them and hit export selection right there, like you did with the avatar. And then I save it to desktop again, and then name it what I want. Make sure it says object model files OBJ. Save, and then boom. Once you've done that, you can exit out of Roblox Studio, and then in the description there's this link that you click on. It's Paint Rig, and you just download that. It's a pretty quick download. And then you can click on open file once that has downloaded, and it should look something like this opening up. And make sure you have Blender downloaded for this, and if you don't, then I'd go ahead and download it, and then download this link. It might take a bit to load and might be a little bit laggy, but it should bring you to this, and the character should turn purple. There it is. And make sure you don't exit out of anything on here, so you can shorten that. And you want to go up to this little orange box right there and hit the little files looking button. It's like right above there. You'll see me click on it, and then it'll say open image. You can click on that and then go to desktop and hit the PNG that you have. It'll either be handle 1 or handle 4. It depends what you have. And then there it is. And they may be bald, but to fix that, you could move that back up, but you could go to File, hit Import, and then hit Wavefront OBJ. Go to Desktop and hit the one that was the accessories OBJ. Don't do the avatar one. Do the accessories OBJ. They should import. They may take a bit to color, but then they should be there. And you can go over to the left-hand side or wherever you have your tools at and hit move. You can hold the green arrow and make sure they're positioned well over the head. Go around, make sure they're in the right spot, and make sure that there's no bald spots or anything. And then, but the only weird thing is that they're transparent, so you might want to fix that. Make sure you click on the accessories, go up to this little TV looking thing and change the render engine to Eevee. Once that is done, you can go over down here to this little ball named Material Properties and make sure that your accessories are clicked on in the right spot and change the blend mode to Alpha Clip. That should make them not transparent anymore and make them look pretty good. See, now they look natural. And then once you're done with that, you could just click out of the accessories, look around and make sure it's perfectly how you want it. But now you want to, when you move your character to pose, you want to make sure the accessories stick to the head. So what you can do is you make sure they're clicked on and then pull this tab down. Now make sure you clicked on the accessories and it should say the name. You want to hold down Control and click the top one. Now you want to go out, you want to hold down Control P and hit Object. That should make them stick, so when you move the head around, the accessories will move with it. Same with the body, and the accessories won't stay in one place. Now you can move that to the side. Now you want to click on lines on the arm. It should turn highlighted orange as showed. And then you want to go down here on Object Mode and hit Pose Mode. It won't do anything but make it to where you could pose, and you want to hit rotate or move. I choose rotate for the first bit, and then you can move them around a little bit. Just click on any orange line like the arms, the head, and now I'm gonna start making my pose. I'm done. Now I can look around and make sure I like it. I think I do. I think it's how I want it. And now, once you're done, you can go up to the top and hit the plus, hit sculpting, and hit shading. Now, it may be quite laggy when you enter here, but it should look something like this. Now, this stuff on the sides and stuff, you've probably never seen before. They won't be here for long. But you could just like move them to the side because you don't really need them for quite a bit. Now you can go and open a new tab on any browser and look up Holy Haven. It's a free website that you can go to. I will put the link in the description also, but you could just search it up and click on the top. It should be named Holy Haven, and it should bring you looking something like this. Go down to the bottom and you could hit Browse HDRIs. It should be right there, and then I try to look for the best lighting one, but I like the Chinese garden. All you have to do is make sure that is 8K, HDR, and hit download. It may take a little bit, not long, limit of like 2 to 5 minutes. And then once that is downloaded, you can go down here and hit world. You could bring these down and then click on the green one, right click and hit delete. And then you could bring the world output just right there in the middle, and you want to hit add. Then you could put texture and hit environment texture. You could just put it there, and you want to connect color to surface. Just like that. And now you can hit open on the environment texture and go to the download of the Chinese garden, hit open image, and then once that's there, you want to go up to the top and hit viewport shading and click on that. It may take a quite bit to load, but after that I will tell you what to do. Okay, so it has downloaded now, and now you could just go up to view and get the toolbar back if it's not there. And now you want to make sure your character is facing the sun. You can go over to the rotate clip and stuff and change it, make sure the front view is facing the sun. I prefer to put her over there, or him. You want to hit rotate, and you want to hit the little platform under their feet. Make sure you only click that and nothing else. And then you want to rotate that and make sure they're facing the sun. Just like so. Now once that's done, you could just go down here to film, click on that, and hit transparent. Make sure there's a check in the box, and you don't want to move your character a lot, but yeah, so now you can go up here to pose mode and hit object mode, and then you go up to add, hit camera, and it should spawn in somewhere, and then you can just hit the little camera on the sidebar and it could fix where it's at. I'm gonna go do that real quick. I'm done now. I think it looks pretty good. Now you could go up here, hit render, and then hit render image. That should load, and then it could show you your image. Make sure it's fully loaded, like as shown at the bar at the top, like frame and stuff. And then you go up to image, hit that, and hit save. You could save it to photos or whatever. I save it to pictures, and I name it what I want. And then boom, you're done. Make sure to click out after you've named it and hit save as image. And then now you wanna go to your files and go to pictures and make sure it's there. And then you can add any background to it by editing on CapCut or whatever. So I hope this helped, and bye-bye.